The best fairy tales feature an unlikely character who morphs into a superhero, and so was the fairy tale of Tom Brady's ascension to Patriot legend. From the outset, he was the underdog. After battling for a starting spot at Michigan, he was picked in the 6th round, 199th overall in 2000. From there, molded by Bill Belichick, who had faith the lanky kid from California could someday lead the Pats under center. Well, that day came sooner than expected.
Oh, does he hit?
In September of 2001, Mo Lewis levels Drew Bledsoe, and Brady takes over, never to lose the job again.
Barring any unforeseen circumstances, Tom will be the quarterback.
My goal is to prepare to win. My goal is to prepare to be the best quarterback that I can be.
It was clear Brady offered something special. Throughout that 0-1 season, he improved as a passer and a leader. He cemented a place in history with an epic postseason highlighted by the Tuck Rule game against Oakland and the Patriots' first Super Bowl victory, a 20-17 win over the St. Louis Rams. He was named MVP.
It's just dream come true, dream come true.
At that point, the job was clearly his. Bledsoe dealt to Buffalo. Brady coronated as the All-American kid who seized an opportunity and was beloved nationwide. His public profile rose, his relationships more public, but his work ethic remained the same, a belief he could lose his job any day with a bad performance. And if the defense carried New England to a title in 2001, Brady carried the load in 2003 and 2004, piloting an attack led by Charlie Weis, which led to 2 more Super Bowl championships. The first chapter of the Patriots dynasty.
3 out of 4. Yes, it's a dynasty.
Brady was already a perennial Pro Bowler when Randy Moss joined the squad, and the addition of a Hall of Famer took Tom's game to the next level. En route to another Super Bowl in 2007, Brady set a new mark for touchdown passes, throwing 50 as the Pats finished the regular season 16-0. The stunning loss in Super Bowl 42 was Brady's first failure in the big game and poisoned an otherwise brilliant season. Still reeling from what happened in Arizona, 2008 started disastrously. Less than a quarter in, he was out, done for the year with a torn ACL. But when Brady returned, he was now in the conversation when talking about the game's best quarterbacks. An intense rivalry with Peyton Manning spanned 15 years. Back and forth they went, both climbing the ranks as all-time greats. Careers of achievement recognized this year when they were both on the NFL's 100th anniversary all-time team. Another Super Bowl defeat in early 2012, again to the Giants, and this time, his famous wife injecting some flavor to the post-game analysis.
My husband cannot control the ball and catch the ball at the same time.
At a time when most quarterbacks would start their decline, Brady continued to perform at the highest level, leading the Patriots back to Super Bowl 49, on the verge of another defeat when Malcolm Butler saved the day. But the win came with controversy, as TB12 would be embroiled in one of the most highly publicized investigations in NFL history.
Tom Brady a cheater? I don't believe so. I feel like I've always played within the rules. I would never do anything to break the rules.
The Deflategate saga hung like a cloud over Brady throughout 2015 and into the 2016 season, when he ultimately dropped his defense and accepted a 4-game suspension. From 2016 to 2018, the Patriots played in 3 more Super Bowls, winning twice, including the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. The most dominant franchise of the 21st century.
I'm not a big stat guy. I'm into wins.
Brady, their field general, considered the greatest quarterback to ever play the game of football.
It's an honor to get to play with a guy like that. He's got 6 Super Bowls now, so that's pretty insane.
He's the best football player that's ever played. I think that's all you need to know. Best football player that's ever played.
It didn't end as Patriots fans might hope. A 4-5 finish to the 2019 season, a year in which Tom seemed frustrated with his surroundings, his teammates, and the decline in offensive production.
Well, I think anytime you lose games and don't produce the way you'd want, there's probably a lot of things we all wish we could do a lot better.
His last throw, a pick six, certainly not indicative of the dominance he displayed over the course of 20 seasons in Foxborough.